So just continuing to update my review of this bike. I've had it about almost a month now. In a week it'll be a month. I guess I can do like a comprehensive type thing once I've had it for quite a while. But right now, you know, pretty much 90% of the Flex content that you see on YouTube and online is from me. And so I hope that this is really valuable to you. I've been trying to get something out every week, you know, very often, as much as I can, so that anyone who's thinking about buying it can find out what they need. You know, I put the pegs on. I went through the process of determining what was good for that. Oh. You know, you got a truck in a lane that's totally taking over the next lane. And this is one of the worst roads in the city here in terms of bumps. The Flex really handles it well. Anyway, like I was saying, the Flex content that you're seeing right now is almost all me. There's a couple of people that did like unboxings and comparisons, and then there's some people who did like they did like voiceover reviews, just taking pictures that they saw online. So ask me questions, you know, get in the comments. I've got a month of experience on this now. I can be very valuable if you're in the middle of trying to determine which bike is good for you, which Zooz is right for you. I was telling my buddy E-Rock Rods yesterday, what are you doing? If you're coming from the world of suspension bikes, it might be tough for you to go downgrade to a, well, not necessarily downgrade, but change your riding style to go with the hardtail like the 1100 or the 750. If you're really used to suspension, it's going to be a big change for how you ride. You're going to be standing more often. You're going to be riding more aggressively. It's nimble, it's quick. You're not going to sit back and relax. The 750 and the 1100 are active riding bikes, whereas the Flex is going to be closer to what you're used to with a Sur-Ron or a Super 73 or an Onyx that has good suspension. So adjust your riding style accordingly and determine which riding style fits your needs better before you buy. I kind of like them both. Obviously, people ask me which one I like better. It's really hard to say because they're so different in terms of riding style. Like I was just saying, like I would ideally love to have a 750 and a Flex. That 750 is nimble, torquey, quick off the line, light at like 60 pounds, 62, whatever it is. Aggressive. You know, you can really take on the city streets with that. And the Flex is, you know, ideal for suspension riding. You can still get aggressive with it. I stand often on it and kind of like take on the streets with it, jump curbs. It's a little heavier, bigger battery, but it definitely handles New York City's unpredictable road conditions better. So if you're just using it as a commuter, it's great for that because everything's smooth and comfortable. I've gone 30 plus miles, 35, nearly 40 miles on this. No aches and pains. You know, like I always tell people, it's not the seat that's uncomfortable, it's your riding style that's uncomfortable. If you're riding 20, 30, 40 miles and you're sitting the whole time, your butt's gonna get sore no matter what it's on, even with good suspension. without suspension. People complain about the 750 and 1100 seat. It's not the seat, it's a hardtail. It's a BMX bike. Find a more comfortable BMX bike. I challenge you to do that. You won't. I mean, obviously, I can talk about these bikes for hours, and you know, having been a Zoozer since Gen 1 2021, I've got some knowledge under my belt, and you know, I've noticed that there's more people coming out in the comments asking me things. So I think that's good. Take advantage of that. And I'm very responsive in the comments. Usually within minutes. Take advantage of that resource. I'm here. So I don't know how this footage is going to look with the head mount. I had to try it today because I had the cake dealer on front. As always, thank you for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe. Tell your friends, tell your family, leave comments. And as always, gotta tell your fucking grandma.